Hi there, Gemini. Thank you for joining me for your weekly forecast for week commencing the 16th of November. There's a terrific link this week between Mars and also Saturn. Now, of course, Saturn has a rather dark reputation, and it's now in your sector of relating. But when it comes to any creative strands in your situation, if you want to tell people about something that's important to you, as long as you organise yourself, your approach, and you're very disciplined, you could punch across your message in a way which people will be very receptive to you. But the detail of situations is going to be very much to the fore this week as your ruler merges with the sun. Now, for the first part of the week, virtually the whole of the working week, the two are going to be together in an area which does caution you not to jump to conclusions, and also not to deny that those little details are actually very important to the big picture, even if sometimes they can seem a little bit irritating and very unsexy. But Venus is creating a lot of magic for you at the moment, and if you do need to charm people or just come across in a very charismatic way, or even to have some time out to enjoy yourself, well, Venus and Mars are certainly going to give you the platform to do so. But I just feel that somehow or another you may find yourself having to jump back onto everyday tasks and just really being much more attentive about those smaller things that do add up to that amazing big picture, which is always so important. Now, a case in point comes on Wednesday when there is a quarter moon. If you rush something or try to take on too much this week, you may actually become much less productive. Slow things down, make a list, stick to your plan, you'll be much more effective. But by Saturday, and then on Sunday, Mercury, then the Sun, move into your opposite sign. And if there have been any brittle moments with anyone, perhaps most of all at work or professionally, or around your health if you have been feeling a little bit tense, I do feel you have an opportunity to engage with other people much more. This can also see you being more competitive, and if you do enjoy physical activities, the Sun's move into your 7th solar house is definitely a very good thing. But also, it is a chance for you to think much more about how you knit together with other people, what your needs are around relationships, but also, crucially, what other people expect from you. Perhaps the most trying influence of this week, however, comes from Saturn's increasing square to Neptune. And despite the fact that Neptune goes forward from midweek, I would just say it is vitally important that if you are trying to get those ideas across to anyone influential, you need to be very clear about what you're trying to achieve. If there's any part of your plan that's woolly, or from their viewpoint, a little bit unrealistic, they're going to zoom in on it and be very critical of you really quite quickly. It's been a real pleasure being with you. Thank you for joining me. Good luck and goodbye for now.